Row, 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 row. Oh. I just want to see if I have that fucking play. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of bunch tight end. I need to get rid of that. Hold on. Need to make a surgical adjustment on my playbook real quick. We can do that. Nope. Creation Center, playbooks. Grave. Bunch tight end, we don't need this. We don't need bunch tight end. Oh, no. I need to go to all plays. Shotgun. Empty base. Yeah. It was empty base. Literally going head toe to toe. My fucking rival.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor to the 43, 2nd down. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact, and it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. On the option right is Fields. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ken. 11. Right.
Fields now to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
1st and 10, Taylor now. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. He finds his man, complete. It's Stanley. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Tennessee.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Allen Lazard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter play. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That pass taken in by Burks. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And oh, he coughed it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. The option to give to Taylor here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Fields. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I didn't cover return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Now it's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So how about the season, Charles, that he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework prior to this one in anticipation, because that one moves him past John Riggins with 24. He draws even with Emmitt Smith at 25 in 1995. Next up, Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander with 27. And the guy on top, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, the Hall of Famer, he had 28 in 2006.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Tennessee.
Now Lawrence on first down. Going back to the same well, it's Hawkinson again.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Lawrence going to throw again. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chase Claypool in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
good.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Here we go.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Let's go. Hey, Jupiter.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Powers through it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Lazard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Third and 2, now Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That's why JT's number 1, baby.
With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover.
He said, "Get off me, little boys."
6 points. Gano for the extra point.
Did I miss this? No, I got it.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Play action. It's Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call.
He didn't like that.
Their first, so 2 remaining.
He didn't like that.
In this third quarter. Third down and 6. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man.
Oh, he barely got that.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's go.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man, complete.
Who the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Titans.
Who the fuck is Stanley?
59 yards. And the Titans strike
Who the
quickly
fuck
to
is that
take the
guy?
lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Okay. That guy's just faster than all my DBs?
Score 21-14.
That's crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Now I'm going to have to go down the field. Jesus.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
have this
drive.
fucking thing.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go, son.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On the option left is Fields. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Holding.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball,
That's
you
so
might
good.
have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Off the option, here's Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave.
It's in the fourth quarter. That dude burned everybody? 93 speed? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Dancing to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
We're in the fourth quarter, my guy.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Fields.
Oh.
Nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. A shot downfield for Burks. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, 551.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's on set.
Oh, yeah.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain.
We're not done yet, baby.
To go for it. Looks like
We're not done.
Here we go.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This is 2nd and 8. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Chips left. Right.
Here's Fields. And
Oh.
that is incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's
Yeah,
picked up by the
he was waiting on
They
it.
will take over at the 26-yard line. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
He was waiting on it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Great job. 11.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. They'll come up first and 10 here.
No muss, no muss.
Now Fields. Pass complete to Taylor. And he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now Dillon on the inside give. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Right side, Claypool's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Fast game.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So close.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially.
Nah, the big plays. Killed me. Good. Fourth down catch. Yeah, my rookie wasn't getting open. He made one good. No. No. You just chose wrong to evaluate him. Like, oh, I play the Saints next? Oh, the season's not over? Oh, God, I play the Saints. Jesus. Okay, all my defensive players are fucking pissed. Jesus. Hey, we still got a chance to break the record. We're at 26 touchdowns. That was a close game. I'll take it though. I'll take it.